If descendants of slaves believe that it's a loophole in the law, right? Then is not the descendants of slaves the loophole in the law? Now, if a loop is what hangs or what has hung our ancestors, then what would the loop be in the loophole in the law if it wouldn't be a noose around the neck of somebody? Right? See what I'm saying? So once I saw the noose, then I saw who was hanging. Right? Think about it, right? If I saw the wealthy man using a loophole, then the loophole the wealthy man tried to put around my neck. See, that's why I charged him with attempted murder, because of the loophole. See what I'm saying? But see, do you, for whom are on the outside looking in, see, if you watching a hanging, how are you experiencing a hanging? See, the person who experiencing the hanging is the person you watching. See, because after you see the experiment of that person being hung, you go back to your life. So how did you experience a hanging? See, you just watched a hanging. See, this is why you must understand the definition of words. To experience something is to mean that you went through it. So if you have never been hung by a loophole, how do you know how the loophole hangs? Right? So now, here it is. I'm a poor man from South Street Projects in Daytona Beach, Florida. I was born in Halifax Hospital in Daytona Beach, Florida on January 8th in 1969 at 2:20 in the morning. Now, are you telling me that a wealthy baby, some wealthy person was also born at the same time I was born in the same hospital I was born in? Now, how do that child's value mean more than my value now if I'm in court proving that I got out of South Street Projects as an infant, and then I walked into the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida as a success, and I walked out successfully defending my successes on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. Now, how was the child that was born in that same hospital I was born in to affluent parents, right? How is that child's value worth more than me? When that child, when it goes into court, it's talking about what his mother and father gave them. See, I'm in court fighting for my children's inheritance. See? So this is what I'm saying. What loophole do a poor person accept? See, do they accept the loophole in their understanding of the law, which they have never read? So then when I then teach them, talk to them through the Bible, for whom they say that they read to show themselves approved, so now aren't you willfully violating the scriptures? Just like the judges was willfully violating the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Holy Bible, and the Holy Quran. If the court system says ignorance of the law is no excuse, then wouldn't the judge's ignorance of the Holy Bible or the Holy Quran be no excuse? Right? Because look, I did not know the Holy Bible nor the Holy Quran. But when I was in accordance with the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, the United States Declaration of Independence, statutory law, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, is the reason why I can now resurrect all of the prophets in the Bible, including Moses, The Lord that made Moses a god to Pharaoh, Aaron, for whom the Lord made a prophet to Pharaoh. See, I can now raise all of these people up in self-defense of their descendants, because you all for whom are now judging me to the scriptures are now on one side of the scriptures. You have chosen your side, just like the judges chose their side. And now you are all being judged based on the decisions you made. See, now you have to carry your own cross. And now you want me to now pay for your sins. And I'm saying, what Jesus of Nazareth of Galilee paid for that sin, now this time you need to pay for your crimes done in his name.